Yo, what's going on? Daily hustle, a little late today. Nevertheless, here I am. What is today? Wednesday, April 17th. That's what today is. So it's evening time, man. Doing a little Uber driving. I normally try to hit a quota of about $100 every day. Didn't do that this morning, so had a little free time. Thought I'd come back out and hop on the road a little bit. So for me, Uber is like, I have a full-time business that's doing really well and is growing daily. But a lot of people have the benefit of having a full-time job while they're building a business like mine. I don't have that, so I hop out on Uber 3 or 4 days a week, make about $500-600, and that kind of basically supplements a lot of the things that I'm doing with my marketing and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm excited about where I'm going and freeing up some cash now that 2 of my sons are about 90% out of my pocket. They never get all the way out, man. And as a dad, man, I'm looking for the day that I can, help them with their first home purchase, right? And they do something amazing and buy them a nice car, a nice watch, and so they never really get out of your pocket altogether. But 2 of them just moved to Texas, and we're helping them get set up, helping them get their vehicles together and all of that stuff. And man, that stuff costs us a little bit more than we had anticipated. But nevertheless, that's what you do as a dad. I don't know if I got a chance to tell you guys about the meeting yesterday at the radio station, Faith Talk. It is official. I am going to be doing a talk radio show, 1 hour a week. Haven't decided on the day and all of that stuff, man, but it's going to be an amazing show what I'm putting together for you guys. Really feels like a really, really good situation for me to be able to go in, because my goal in 2019 was to create more of a local presence, get involved with a lot of more activism locally, get my pulse on the city, start investing in the community and all of those sorts of things, and being a voice on the radio here locally, even though it's just once a week, is going to really help open some doors for me. So I'm excited about that. If you know anybody in the St. Louis market, entrepreneurs, business owners, investors, I am looking for someone to underwrite the show. And then I'm also looking for a studio sponsor as well. I bring a lot to the table when you work with me. So you might be a business owner that has a good brand brewing, but you're not quite fully engaging in all the things that you can do on social media. That's an area that I can help you with, in addition to being able to shout you out on the radio and getting some commercials done during my show, of course. And then promoting your brand and the fact that you are an underwriter of the show, or a show sponsor, or a studio sponsor for the show, across all of my social media platforms. So I think if you're looking for an opportunity to grow with someone, definitely hit me up. 314-874-6887. I think what I'm looking for in terms of an underwriter, an underwriter can underwrite the show for multiple months. Studio sponsor, the same, but I'm looking to work with other local entrepreneurs and small businesses across the U.S. as studio sponsors, because I know I can help them grow and develop their brand. So I would probably want that to change every month, but I got a rough outline of what the show will be like. So got a name for the show I'm not ready to disclose just yet, but that was an amazing deal for me to sit with some folks in the local space, and I think I can really help them because they're a small radio station, don't do a lot of social media stuff, so I'm going to be helping do some consulting work for them and helping them grow the network of stations in general and all of the shows, but also definitely doing what I can to make my show the ish in whatever time slot we decide. So I'm excited about that. It's a Christian radio station, so it's gonna, everything I do has a Christian undertone to it, but this more so as it being on a Christian faith-based radio network. So I'm excited, man. Digital marketing agency is coming along. As you guys know, I'm preparing for a launch on a couple fronts. The digital marketing agency, also the launch of the St. Louis Credit Repair Institute is fully underway, and then the partnership with Facebook. I'm now able to create a subscription for my fan page. That's going to be huge. All right, got a little delivery to go make. So let's see where they talking about, where we going. But yeah, that's going to be huge as well. So I'm excited, man. Got a lot of stuff going on. And in terms of the daily hustle today, I didn't do a whole lot, man. I've got some video content up today. Not as much as I normally liked. I did do a couple Facebook Lives, which helps with the brand, expanded the network marketing business. A couple people came on board today. Let's see. I think that was it, man. Oh, I was dealing with my son's car, man. My son laid his wallet and keys down, at the park. Somebody picked his keys and his wallet up, and so I had to go get his car towed to a safe place. Wasn't sure if they were going to try to come back and get the car later. So I was dealing with that this morning, early afternoon, and finally got that straight. And I went home and chilled for a good minute, and then decided to come back out. So here's where I am now. I was able to take my mom some food. It's cool to control your schedule and, to be there for the people that you love and the people that love you when they need something. So my mom, she lives about 30 minutes away from me. She still lives on her own, very independent, but she doesn't have her own car, doesn't travel as much since she had her stroke. So she called me and asked, can I bring her some food? And I love to get to do stuff like that and not have to worry about, having the money in my pocket to do that, even though it's just a $10 meal. That was cool, but she does stuff like that all the time. She locks herself out a lot. So she called me in the middle of the day, middle of the morning. Hey, lock my keys in the house. Can you come let me in? And I get to go do stuff like that for her in the middle of the day, and I don't have to ask my boss, right? I don't have to ask permission.
Right turn on Gresham Avenue.
I don't have to worry about getting points and all of those things that come with being a human being and working a job at the same time. It's like, come on, really? I got other things that I got to do. I get that, I got a job to do for you guys, but I'm also human. Things happen in my life and you ought to be a little considerate. But, I'm glad that I was able to walk away from that situation. Not exactly where I want to be financially yet, but shoot, to have my time back to put things in motion that will ultimately explode me to the next level. Yeah, man, that's an exciting place to be. And I wish that for you all, man. Some of you guys don't even know that you want that, or don't think that you'd be able to appreciate something like that. But trust me, if you can get your needs met without having to go to a job and buy your time back, it's nothing like that feeling, man. Nothing like that feeling. Yes, I got to get up and I got to grind every day, right? But it's a different type of grind when you are in ownership of everything that comes out of that grind, right?
Make a right turn on Gresham Avenue.
So Hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. This is not a bash on anybody with a job. I don't do that. Jobs are very necessary. And it's one of those things that you got to have in your life at some point, but use your job to fund your dreams is what I say. So let me go pick these people up and go get this delivery done. And I'll talk to y'all again, man, on tomorrow's Daily Hustle. Oh, $25 credit repair, man. If y'all still looking to partner with me, if you need to fix your own credit, or you know a bunch of people who need credit repair, maybe you're a realtor and you got real estate, maybe you're a loan officer, our credit repair is the bomb. So you can get this to your clients, they can fix their credit, and then they can buy a house from you. I'm just saying, man. Till I talk to y'all next time, get your money up, because you absolutely can do it, but more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.